All right. That is so much better than it was before. It's still wavering. Yes. Okay. I'm gonna see if see if I can get someone in on here and on this. We're gonna start the emulator back up. Yeah, it was super laggy. Everything went wrong. Okay, we got visuals. Controller's not working. We got this. I know how to fix this. There we go. All right. Are you there? Am I lagging on YouTube again? All right. Your audio's not coming through. Don't tell me my audio's not coming through. God, this is a wreck. Hello. It works. We know it works. I hate Discord so much. Well, it says I should be receiving audio. Hello?
I can hear you now.
Ah, okay.
Hello?
Yeah, hi. This has been an experience. But hopefully, it'll be a worthwhile one.
Indeed.
I just want.
How's the game coming along?
It's great. I love this game. It's my childhood. I literally, dude, I just wanted to chill, like, sit down and relax. Everything went wrong.
Mm-hmm.
I tried.
That's fair, I guess.
The stream just started going to crap, and I started troubleshooting it, and I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna hardwire myself into the Wi-Fi. And I started to do that. I accidentally unplugged my computer. Whoops.
Uh,
You ever played a Wario Ware game? I'll take that as a hearty no.
nope.
It may be the greatest thing ever.
I just didn't know.
What? Ugh. Yeah,
So how's your life been treating you?
my life has been treating me quite well. Frank, I wasn't paying attention. The stream looks laggy again. From my end. Despite having a solid connection now.
Yeah,
Oh, God, I need to be paying
I'm
attention.
not watching. Lols.
No! Can you confirm that it's working? Because on my end, oh my god. On my end, I'm still looking at the intro screen.
I know. Can they hear me?
Yes, they can hear you. Can you see the stream?
It was working fine for me.
Okay. Where are you in the stream? Are you like watching the yellow?
Yeah.
Alright. That's really weird. I wonder if just like
Gosh, my
my
audio's
setup
terrible.
might just be messed up. Alright. I won't worry about it then. If you say it's good, I'll trust you.
My audio sounds terrible.
That's okay. I'm sure my audio sounds terrible too.
Nice. Your audio actually sounds fine.
Well, I'm sure it sounds fine, but if I were to actually scrutinize it, I'd be like, ah, there's a slight echo. Freck.
Mm-hmm. A friend of mine is moving out in a week, so I've been helping them, like, pack all their stuff.
Oh yeah?
And then there's also college classes that, you know, I got.
Oh, sweet. That
So
college thing.
college is something.
I gotta pay attention. Yeah,
Indeed.
I skipped college. I wanted zero
Indeed.
part of college.
Unfortunately.
Unfortunately, screw you. I
You know, that's not the dumbest decision in the world.
I didn't get that. Whatever.
That's not the dumbest decision in the world.
No. I personally just don't believe that.
Skipping college is not a bad idea.
It depends on what you're wanting to go into. If you're gonna be a doctor, then you should probably go to college.
That's true.
I don't think you can get away with just being like, well, I took a, you know.
I'm going to management.
Oh yeah, if you're going to management. But even then, it's like, you can claw your way to management if you're determined enough.
That's true.
I'm not gonna
That
let
is
myself
true.
lose again.
Also, so you know Ocean?
Like the big thing of water,
So you know Ocean, right?
the big congregation of
No,
water.
the guy.
Oh, Ocean the guy. No, I haven't met him.
No, the dude.
He's a
The
dude.
dude.
I kind of figured that when you said
He was
guy.
on the stream once.
What? There was a guy called Ocean on my stream?
Remember?
Is this recent?
Yeah.
Like recent, like Hearts of Iron recent?
It was like a month ago.
Like
Less.
a month. Dude, I can't even remember what
No,
I
like-
had for breakfast.
Rocket League.
Big Nas?
You have a terrible memory.
Yes. What are you talking about?
Yes.
That doesn't help. So what about Ocean?
I know. Have you watched Star Wars Visions yet?
Is that today?
That's his actual name.
Star Wars Visions is his actual name?
No, we were talking about what his...
What the F are you...
Shut up.
Okay, I have not watched any Star Wars...
Moving on. Can you even hear me okay?
You're talking about the ocean! And then you started giving it a
understand the words I'm
personality.
speaking, brother?
I don't remember. People don't watch this channel. I don't know if you realize that.
It was that one time when I live streamed it.
You live streamed
When we live streamed, when we both played,
Rocket League together. How did I lose
No.
again?
And I posted it on my group chat, and then the one guy came in.
Yes. He was Cookie Monster. Are we talking about Cookie Monster? That was his name?
Yes.
Okay, and you're saying his name is Ocean?
Yes.
Did you just dox
Yes.
our only viewer? Live on stream?
To be fair, that's what it said. He changed his YouTube account, so it just says his name now.
No, it says Big Nas.
To be fair, you can dock me because I typed.
It says Big Nas.
It said he changed it now.
No, he was
changed it.
he was on stream like a day ago.
Wait, actually?
Yes. I've been playing My Little Pony games for like
Dude, I
a
need
week
sleep.
straight. Dude, I'm telling you, he
Dude,
was.
I need sleep.
You just
I need
doxed
sleep.
the only person that ever cared about us.
Okay, to be fair, that might actually not even be him anymore.
I may have just
To be
doxed
fair.
someone else. Who knows?
I just.
It doesn't. I mean, technically, excuse me, but like, I can pretend it does. Can't believe you, you monster. It's quite the yawn.
I've been up since 4 a.m., okay? Cut me some slack.
I shouldn't be bad at this.
This is 4 a.m. Why are you bad at this?
I shouldn't be. Can you combine streams after the fact?
I don't know.
Because there's gonna be 2
I
streams.
doubt it. You could probably
I feel like
try
that
just
should be an
delete this
option.
stream.
This stream? You don't like this
Mhm.
stream? What's wrong with Wario Ware? Do you hate my childhood? Do you hate me?
You don't have a childhood. You were homeschooled.
What? No, that's... No, wait, hold on. You know what I did have? I had car trips. And on those car trips, I had a Game Boy Advance. And this is what I played.
Okay, Sonny. Good for you.
Uh-huh. I just want to play a different set of minigames. There we go.
Don't blame you.
You're blaming me? For what?
I don't blame you.
Oh, you don't blame me. Your microphone
Who wanted to play
sucks.
another set of movie games?
What?
I told you that. I know it sucks. Don't say it, jump out. Don't say it, jump out. Don't say it, jump out. Don't say it, jump out.
I don't know what you're saying. I feel like I'm talking to freaking Donald Duck.
You know what? Give me a second.
Is it Daffy Duck? No, it's Daffy Duck.
What?
Who's the one that that talks with like literally the side of their mouth, like?
How does this happen?
Wait a minute, didn't I just do this?
How does this sound?
That sounds much better.
How did this sound?
It sounds pretty good.
This sounds much better.
Yeah. I mean, they're both kind of crap, but
This sounds good.
this sounds pretty good. Wait a
Good
minute.
crap.
I think I already passed this. Hold on, I'm gonna
Likes you.
die real quick.
You don't have a girlfriend. Your life is a failure.
Why would you say that? I don't like truth.
Mate, we talked about this. I know it's hard sometimes, but
You're so mean.
Nate, I know life is hard, but it's not worth dying for.
Uh-huh. Donald Duck. This was my favorite cutscene as a kid. This story. I like this story arc. It's very anime.
It looks creepy.
Yeah. It's a skeleton.
Have you watched Vengeance yet?
Have I watched what?
The Star Wars anime thing?
I thought that was tomorrow. That was coming out.
Star Wars released the anime anthology. It's today.
Wait, so they released all of them all at once?
Catch up with the time, son.
Okay.
Get
No, I
left
haven't
behind.
watched any of them.
Yeah. They average around like 17 minutes. So,
Okay. I'll have to watch them at some point. I'm sure they're
Yeah.
very entertaining.
yes, you will.
Ninja Girl, save me.
Half of them are like really good. The other half of them are meh.
Uh-huh.
But that being said, that's coming from like a non-anime watcher, so yeah.
So when you say meh, are you saying that because there was some weird
And then Trigger
artistic
is
choice
just
that
Trigger.
you didn't like? Or are you just saying that because you didn't like the story in general?
It was more like story plot plus like
Uh-huh. Go on. Did we lose connection?
story plot like
Okay.
no, I'm just can't find my words.
Uh-huh. Okay. Okay.
No, it's like why can't I find my words?
Uh-huh. You know, if I
It
ever
was a mixture of like story plot and like how they did the action.
like okay, so like the artistic
Yes, I'm a broken record as well.
how they did the action.
Kind of, yeah.
Okay, I'll have to watch it to know what you mean because I've seen I don't know, there's a lot of different ways you can do action. Could you associate it with something?
There is. Not really. Mainly because I actually haven't watched all of them yet.
Okay. Are they all out at once?
It was a... Yes.
Okay.
The Ninth Jedi is really good. These are the titles of the episodes.
Okay.
The Ninth Jedi is pretty good. The Duel is pretty good. Twins are decent, but that's Studio Trigger, and so there's a lot of explosions.
Yeah.
Do you know Trigger?
I'm familiar with
Like
some
Trigger's
of their work.
like the
They're the only one that I know. They're like one of the
Trigger's
only
like one of the
studios.
only-
Studios I know by name. Have you watched any of their other
Mhm.
stuff?
not like actual like episodes, but
You're familiar.
not like actual series, but like I've seen like different episodes or
Okay.
scenes from them because I have a cousin who's really big on anime.
The only thing that I know they've made was they made Kill la Kill. I'm pretty sure they did High School DxD and Little Witch Academia. The only one I've watched of those is Little Witch Academia, which is actually really good, and you can watch it on Netflix if
Okay.
you have Netflix. So there you go. I think you can also watch Kill la Kill on Netflix, but I haven't watched that.
Might be.
I hear it's good, but
Hello.
it's very fan servicey from what I understand.
Mm-hmm.
But you know, what anime isn't?
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of which, how
so-
many boobs were in the?
Talking about stuff that I know you don't care about. What do you mean?
What do you mean? I'm talking about how many boobs were in the the animes.
I will.
In the Star Wars animes. I doubt Disney would let.
We don't
them
need to
do-
talk about that.
Oh,
Come
are
on,
you serious?
We don't want to get censored.
Are there like actually like
Monetized.
fan servicey moments? I doubt it.
Oh,
There's no way.
zero.
There's zero. Yeah, I didn't think Disney would let them. There's no
Yeah.
way. The only
No.
game console I've ever had.
No, there's not. There's not.
PS2 from 2001 that my dad gave me. The first game I bought was GTA San Andreas.
I mean, they were given full creative.
They're full creative freedom, but yeah.
Wait, are you on this? Is someone on the stream right now?
There's someone named the Brony Viking. Or at least he was. I don't know if he still is. But he played GTA San Andreas when he was 11. What a champion. You know, growing up as a kid, I
have
thought
not
these
played GTA in my life.
I thought
Fact.
those two little girls were very, very cute. I have recently found out that they are preschoolers. And I feel very uncomfortable. I didn't know.
You know what? I mean, when you were a kid, you were around the age.
Yeah, I was closer to
First
their
off,
age.
you were younger, so technically that's fine.
I was closer to their age, but I was probably still like double their age.
Second off,
Still pretty bad.
I can see why.
Don't say that. Don't
Looking-
say that. Don't say
You're a
that.
terrible human being, son.
Oh my god. You know, I'm also kind of a
You are a terrible
pedophile.
human being. Come at me.
Oh my god.
Wait, what?
I said, oh my god.
Dude, not that. Dude, we don't want to get demonetized.
Oh, we're probably. I don't even think we're monetized.
But
I think we were monetized at one point, but Disney, YouTube changed all their rules.
Oof.
You on a Switch, right?
Yes.
You should get the new Wario Ware game. It's really good.
No.
Yeah. I need you to get the new Wario Ware game.
Dude,
Absolutely.
legit, I have stopped buying games for my Switch
That's fair. That's fair. You sound like a broken
because
broken
had to,
college
like,
boy. Doesn't have any money.
I
Ugh.
actually have like $6,000
That's pretty good.
plus a girlfriend who has 30,000.
Oh, fuck.
It means I need probably just as much as you,
Yeah.
and she's only 17. Anyway,
Uh-huh.
no, I just am trying to save as much as I can so that I can get out of college debt free,
Yep. No, that's the way you do it.
or close to debt free.
I know my brother did the
'Cause you
ramen
don't.
diet for years so that he could leave college debt free. So I don't blame you at all.
Because you know, when
Come on.
is the stream live?
Yes. Don't
Wanna
say
say
anything
things,
you can't
but-
say.
I mean, like, it's not anything like explicit.
Uh-huh. Like, you know, pedophilia.
Anyways, what?
Like our apparent enjoyment of yo. You know what? It's fine. I didn't finish the sentence. That's
That was
okay.
good.
It's okay. The game cut me off.
If you want to get married next December, you know, you gotta save money.
You're gonna get married? Cool.
What?
Did you just say you were gonna get married?
Most likely, yeah.
Cool.
Yes,
I wish I was cool as that.
you heard that correctly. Wish you actually had a good life and a girlfriend.
No, I don't. Yeah, I'm playing Wario Ware on
But you
stream.
won't
I
be
do not have a
playing
life. There's no way.
You have a stream?
Yes. It's not unusual in Europe. I tasted beer on my 4th birthday, wine when I was 7, vodka when I was 10, and my younger cousin watched horror movies when I was like 7. Come on. That's... Birthday, tasted beer on my birthday. Yeah. I don't know. I think I'd probably give... I've thought about this multiple times, but like when you're raising a kid, it's probably not that bad of an idea to like... Keep thinking I'm gonna have to move the tires. It's probably not that
Okay,
bad of an idea to
so
like...
there's a sense of like,
Uh-huh. Sense of like my brain isn't working right now.
there's a sense of like, yes, conditioning the kids
Yes.
versus overly exposing them.
Yes. I'm a
Like, you don't want to necessarily be like.
I don't believe in helicopter parenting.
Are you talking to me or are you talking to the stream?
I'm talking to you. We're still on alcohol,
Like,
right?
There's a sense of like. Yes, but parenting in general now.
Yeah.
This has got it interesting. Like, there's a sense of like not sheltering your kids too much, but also just not letting everything slide.
Yeah.
Like, you want to be a stern and like parent that your kids will respect, and you want to raise them to have good morals and like values, but you also don't want to shelter them in the way that they will want to rebel from you.
Yes. So you don't want to be a helicopter
I've
parent.
had conversations about this a lot.
Yeah, no, I have to. You don't want to be a helicopter parent.
I've never actually heard that term.
You never heard that term? You're just constantly
What's the
hovering over your kid?
No.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah. So, I'm not a believer in that, but in general, it's a good idea to expose your kids to things properly, sequentially, just so you can teach them proper values and stuff, right? Like if you give a kid vodka, right, just a sip, they're probably gonna look at you like, why are you drinking this?
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, just be smart about it. Spank your kids.
You actually believe in spanking?
Yeah, whoop their butts. It's biblical.
False.
It is.
I don't doubt you.
You just said false.
I said lols.
Oh, okay. Gosh.
It's like, I mean, there are plenty of parents who will say you shouldn't spank their kids, and that's like abusive.
Well, no, but you don't want to abuse your kids, but you have to teach them, you have to teach them authority, and you have to teach them consequences of their actions. And that's what spanking does. Now I'm 25, I drink what amounts to 1 hard cider per week, if that. Yeah. I'm not an alcohol drinker at all. I tried drinking 1 beer on my 21st birthday, and that was it for me. I did not want any more of that.
I've been slightly tipsy once, and that was like I was in Rome.
Okay. The real problem with me is I just don't like the taste of alcohol, like plain and simple. It has a very particular flavor that I just dislike. So that's, yeah, I don't think I'll ever get drunk. As fun as that sounds.
Mm-hmm.
It's illegal to spank your children in Sweden? That's ridiculous. Now, here in America, we just go out to the nearest tree, just grab a branch, start beating the child. No, we, three spanks. That's what you want. That's like the perfect amount. You just get like a wooden spoon and just thwap them in the butt 3 times. Oh, they'll remember that. It stings like crazy. You don't want to beat your kids. You don't want to go to jail either. Maybe don't spank your kids, Mr. Person who's in Sweden.
I'm surprised we found someone from Sweden who's watching our stream, though.
Yeah, I know. He's been watching for like the past week. It's great. We're like best friends now. Yeah. No, he basically watched me commit political suicide. Twice.
Oof.
Yeah.
Oof.
Yeah, no, that wasn't good.
Mm-hmm.
We'll try again someday, but I'm gonna have fun with these little chill streams.
Anyway.
Uh-huh.
There was this one time. I shouldn't be talking about this, but I will anyway.
Okay. I don't want to force you. Don't feel like you have to.
So, when I was younger, I hated cream of wheat.
You hated what?
Cream of wheat.
Cream
of wheat.
Cream of wheat?
Cream of wheat.
Cream wheat?
Cream o' wheat.
Cream o' wheat.
You know, like cocoa wheat? It's not chocolatey.
That's a thing?
Do you know what cream of wheat is?
No. Is it a cereal? Is it a cereal?
Imagine oatmeal, but a consistent texture. And more bland.
Soup?
Oh my god.
That's what that sounds like.
Goodness. Cream of wheat.
Cream of wheat. That, like that sounds like a soup. That literally, I've never heard of that. Oh shoot. Oh, thank God. I've never heard of that. But go on with your story.
Yes, it is a porridge.
Yeah, porridge. Okay. So you just didn't like it?
I hated it. And one time, my parents made it for breakfast, and I refused to eat it.
Uh-huh.
And so this was Sunday, and so besides for going to church, I wasn't allowed to leave the table until I ate it.
Okay. I mean, we did that with me too.
I stayed there till 9 p.m. and I got the food at 7 a.m.
My God.
Yeah.
I was never that
That stubborn?
I'm never that never that persistent.
No, I got some solid whoopings that day. I even tried fighting. What? Who, you? What's annoying?
Talking to me?
Oh, nice. I'm talking to someone, just so you know.
Okay.
Gavel, now go.
Okay.
Anyway, sorry about that. Sisters, if you know what I mean.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I know what you mean. I couldn't play this when I was... This level eluded me because I didn't know how to... I didn't know how to read.
What?
I didn't know how to read. I couldn't play this level. I had to have someone help me with this boss. It's easy now. Now I know how to read, but... It's very difficult.
I'm back.
Uh-huh. Good to have you back.
You have a sad, sad life.
Sad.
Shut your pie hole.
Oh, our hostility towards each other will never stop amusing me. I like the hazing. Though if I'm being honest, I'll never be good at it.
Tom just hazing you.
Yeah. Almost beat the game. We gotta do another Jimmy T though. Ugh. I won't mess it up like last time.
Knowing you still will.
No. I thought I could make it. Alright. Not gonna mess it up beyond here. Perfect run. This game is fun. Kill me. Yeah. What's up?
Well, you know nothing. The usual.
Uh-huh. You're awfully quiet.
I have no idea what I'm doing right now, but I'm doing something.
Okay. What could you possibly be doing? I'm gonna need some answers here. Otherwise, I'm gonna start using my imagination.
An IO game.
A not IO game, okay. That wouldn't be a
You know
bad
what an
idea.
IO game is?
Yeah, like the stupid HTML games you find on the web. They're everywhere.
Well, some of them are stupid, some of them aren't.
Some of them are actually really well designed games, I'll admit. Slither.io is still really...
Slither, Diop, and like Zombie are I think two of the best.
Okay.
If you know what Diop is.
I actually don't know that one.
That used
There's like a...
that used to be like
Like what?
that used to be like my life. That used to be my gaming life, legit, for like a good solid 6 months.
I mean, you gotta start somewhere. Or regress somewhere, who knows. There was like
Fair
hundreds
enough.
of those IO games that just... As soon as like that first one... ugly. As soon as that, the one with the circles came out, it was just like...
Ario?
Was that what it was called?
Like Agario?
Agario. I think that's what it was called, yeah. Once that came out, like, it just... People realized that they could put games on the internet like that. It just, like, exploded. Everyone wanted a piece of that pie. Especially since you can make money off of it.
Yeah.
I am rocking it. Bam. Ooh, I thought for sure that I was screwed. No! Gosh darn it. So now that you've watched Star Wars anime, are you willing to come over to the dark side?
No.
Why not? Watch something from Studio Trigger. Actually, maybe don't watch something from them. Most of their stuff's pretty raunchy.
That was good. I was gonna say. And I have watched some anime, and no, I don't just mean Ubi. Which Ubi is actually considered anime now, technically.
Keep telling yourself that.
It's legally classified as an anime.
Is it legally? Is that a real thing, or are you actually just messing with me?
It is. It has been officially subbed and dubbed in Japanese.
But that doesn't make it an anime.
It is considered an anime in Japan.
Okay. You know what I consider it? Trash.
Shut your pie hole and I will slap you. I will slap whatever acne you still have on your face.
Hey, I've cleared it up, man. I stopped drinking soda. It was like magic.
Actually?
Yeah. Like, just cutting back that sugar, like, was, like, enough to clear my face up. It was insane. So now I only have, I have a few speckles. Every now and again, they show up and go away. But, yeah, overall, I don't have any acne anymore. It's great.
Because, not to call you out, but you used to have a lot of acne.
I used to be ugly. Like not just, like,
okay,
ugly. Used to be really bad. I am aware of this.
Oof.
Let's talk about anime more. Since you're not giving any suggestions. I started watching Read or Die with my mom. Have you guys watched Beastars? I have
I don't know
not.
how I feel about that.
I have not, but I'm kind of curious to at least try it. I have oh gosh.
I have 280 4 Star Wars books.
Uh-huh.
That's where my entertainment is right now.
Okay. So you haven't finished them. Why did you buy so many?
Because I want to collect them all.
You're gonna collect all the Star Wars books? I think you've lacked...
I legitimately only need 2 more books to finish the entire Legends collection.
Oh, the Legends collection. I was like, the entirety of Star Wars books? There's only 400 something? There's gotta be more than that. How many, like, do you know how many books there are? Assuming you're only collecting the ones that are in our language.
Okay, so purely novels,
yeah.
There's roughly around 200. Like adult novels.
Okay.
Including like short reads. It's like goes all the way up to like 350.
That's actually a lot less than I thought.
Like short series. And then there's like the 400 comics plus.
Yeah.
And then also there's like the 50 games that were made.
Mm-hmm. What's your favorite Star Wars game?
Empire at War Forces of Corruption.
Okay. I like Republic Commando.
Republic Commando is a sick game.
Yeah.
Oh, did you know that Scorch was in the Bad Batch?
Oh, really? Isn't he the one that died?
No, that's Sev.
Okay.
You have terrible game knowledge.
Sorry, I haven't played the game in forever. And I don't know if you've played the one on Switch, but don't get the one on Switch. Gosh darn it, game.
Don't get the one on Switch?
Yeah, don't get the one. It's like actually the most frustrating thing I've ever experienced in my life. Like, I have never been so angry playing a first-person shooter with a controller.
Is it that bad?
It's really that bad. It's like kind of something.
Why?
Okay, so like when you move the stick to look, it doesn't move at the speed relative to how hard you push the stick. It moves at a momentum-based speed. So you can push the stick all the way, but you're not going to go up the full speed of moving until like a second later. And then you'll stop holding the stick, and it won't stop till a second later.
Okay.
Yeah. When you move, it's the same thing. Your character has momentum. So you'll stop moving and you'll keep moving.
Got him.
On top of all of this, the game lags. So you're fighting momentum and you're constantly like over accentuating your movements to and because the lag is there, right? So it's so frustrating. Zooming in down sights is a toggle, but crouching is not. It's the worst.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah, no, it's the worst design I've seen for a first-person shooter ever.
I mean, it is a jerry rig pretty much.
No, it is lazy because they could have made a quality product, but they didn't.
A quality compatible product.
Yes.
Remember, this game is still from 2005.
It doesn't matter. I could emulate it like on the Switch and get a better. It's more of a control problem. Like the lag isn't even like the biggest issue. It's the lag is only an issue when combined with everything else, because the lag is very short, just tiny bursts every now and again, but it just adds to the horrible controls.
Add to the frustration.
Yes.
Fuel to the fire.
The biggest problem that game faces is bad controls. Crap, I wasn't paying attention.
It's like you're throwing a bunch of twigs into the fire, and if the fire wasn't lit, then it would be no big deal, but since the fire's lit, all you're doing is feeling it more.
Yeah. Gosh darn it. Did that hurt your ears?
No.
Good.
Dude,
I don't have to feel bad.
I worked in a factory. I've heard like the F word said like 40 times.
Well, I hit my desk.
Minutes.
I hit my desk.
Oh.
Yeah.
I thought you were talking about darn it. I'm like, dude, how sheltered do you think I am, son?
Oh, gee, dang it.
Why would you...
No, I don't think you're that sheltered. Give me some credit. Give me some fucking credit.
Yo, watch your profanity.
Oh, God.
Don't say the Lord's name in vain. Even.
Ah!
You okay there, son?
No. This game is hard. This is the only level that I actually expected to have issues with. But the fact that I I was losing the other ones. It's just, it makes the whole experience more painful.
I mean, that's fair.
Gah!
I remember the one this game. I'm playing a IO game. Back when I was the good old days. Yep. Back then, it legitimately had like 90,000 active players.
Uh-huh.
For an IO game, that was pretty good, you know. Like, how many active players does... I don't know. Not Rocket League. Anyway. And now it only has like 1,000 active players.
Uh-huh.
Sad life. You don't even care.
Well,
It's like...
I'm not gonna make a .io
Just
game.
like how you don't... You should make a .io game.
I mean, I probably could. It can't be that difficult. Actually, I have no idea how to do networking programming, so there's that. Did I mention I was making a multiplayer game?
Wait, actually?
Yes. Yes, actually.
Or what?
What? For PC and console. I'm gonna start with just PC,
What is it gonna be about?
It's gonna be about killing your enemy. It's just a multiplayer shooter. Not 3D.
Boring.
No, it's gonna have a gimmick. I don't want to give the gimmick away on stream though. But
Okay.
it'll be good.
Cut the stream then do it. Cut the stream then tell me that.
No. You can. I'm gonna have at some point in the future, in the near future, hopefully, I'll have some kind of just like a beta based on the movement of the game, because I want to make sure I get that right.
How long have you been working on this?
For about a year.
Really?
Yes.
How have I never heard about this?
Because I never told you. I told you I was on Unity at
On
one
purpose?
point, but you thought I was talking about a parade. Yeah, I never told you, not on purpose.
It wasn't a parade, it was a festival.
Whatever. Unity is a game engine.
I know that much. How dumb do you think I am?
Pretty dumb. You thought it was a fair.
Am
I pissing you off yet? Gah!
No, I think you pissed you off yourself. Thank you very much. I don't need to do that for you.
God. I don't think you get Paper Airplane until you beat the game, though. And Paper Airplane is literally the greatest game of all time.
Okay, I have a question.
Uh-huh.
This game you're making,
Yeah.
what's the gimmick?
I just told you I wasn't gonna tell you. The frick is wrong with you? We
What?
retarded.
A lot of things.
Fake out. Yeah, I'm not gonna tell you the gimmick. Only I know the gimmick. It's gonna be a good gimmick, though. I believe. You're gonna look at the gimmick and you'll be like, wow, that was a pretty good gimmick.
It?
What?
Or do you want to like co-stream it? Like
Stream it?
have me install it, then like first time you're trying the beta out.
Yeah, well, okay. I'm probably gonna do some kind of coding stream when I release the beta. I'm gonna be doing a lot. I'm basically gonna try to advertise the heck out of it. That's the plan. Just so I can get as many eyes on it
I mean,
and get people's feedback. Because that's the whole point of me releasing like a very, very early copy. It's gonna be for free.
are you actually wanting to go into game design?
Yes, I've wanted to for a while.
Huh.
Yeah. No, I find that
You know, you just
like,
try to...
art of game design is a fascinating thing for me.
Interesting.
Yeah. I can tell you're not impressed.
I mean, okay, it takes a lot to go into game design.
It does. It's a stupid amount of work. You know what the worst part about making a video game is? Opening up an empty Unity project and just seeing nothing. That is the most foreboding thing one person could ever do. I hate that. But if you know, have a plan and you start working on it, then things start moving. And eventually you can get it. But I've had to restart development 3 times now. Because I just built a bad foundation for my game to live on. And I had to restart and start over. So it's been a process of trial and error and learning. And gosh darn it, I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna make it work. That is my goal.
Do you plan on sticking to Unity, or are you going to try to...
I've thought about trying out, like, the Unreal, but I really don't need it. Unity works for what I need it to do, and Unreal...
Yeah. Takes a lot more work.
I mean, like, if you're gonna make a super awesome, fancy game, then Unreal Engine is like a no-brainer. Gosh darn it. But, Unity Engine, plenty of people make amazing games with Unity. Like, the Ori games were made with Unity. So let's not discount Unity. Everyone kind of does that because there's a lot of shovelware created with Unity and just, like, put on app stores.
No, I'm not discrediting Unity. I think it is, especially, it is a great basic way to get into, like, game design. Because it's not too hard to like, do stuff. I've had a couple of friends who've done it before.
Yeah. I think the new version of Unreal is supposed to be, like, starter-friendly, too. So, that's, like, a whole thing. But, yeah, no, Unity's just my pick.
That's fair, that's fair. Like, what are you planning to use to make, the models and stuff like that?
Well, I don't know if you know this about me. I'm not the most artistic person around. So, I'm probably going to be using Blender to create,
yeah, I know.
Create some 2D animations. Because it's free, and it's easy. And that's what I'll be using for the beta. But as far as the full game is concerned, I might just break down and, like, hire someone to do art for me. But I want to avoid having to pay workers. Is what you keep the budget down a little bit. Ooh. But there's no way I can make, good art for my game. That is something that I cannot do. Anything I make is not going to fit my standards. So, acknowledge my faults and move on.
Yeah.
But, yeah. I want to talk about my game so much now. I'm gonna do this and this and this and this. Here, I'll talk about one thing. This is an idea for a game mode I had. And I'm only gonna talk about it because I don't think I'm gonna implement it into my game. And if I do, it's gonna be like after release because this is definitely not priority. I had this idea for game mode. Have you ever seen the movie Tenet?
I've heard of it. I haven't seen it.
Okay, it's really good. You should watch it. The movie is it's about, like, people that go forwards in times and people that go backwards in times, and they kind of clash together.
Yeah.
And so I was thinking, what if you had a game mode, like a team deathmatch, where you play through it once, forwards, and then you play through the same round backwards. Then you play through it forwards, and then backwards again, and then the scores are tied, or like rounded up. And just by the end of it, it's like pure chaos.
I am confused.
So you play through it once forwards, and then you play it back to front. So you like start at the end, and you see all the first round happening as well while you're fighting the current round, and like everyone's going backwards. And you can shoot the people from the previous round and kill them.
But that would be like AI.
It's a recording of what you did the previous round.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you can kill, like, say somebody kills you in the previous round. You can kill them before they kill you. Then that saves you.
Mm-hmm.
And then your character would keep going on. I think that's a pretty good idea. You could have, like, item boxes, right? And when people pick up item boxes in the first round, then when you begin the second round, those item boxes would be empty. And so you would have to wait for your character to pick up the item so that you can pick it up the item. Because since you're going backwards, now they're putting the item back inside the item box that you're going to pick up.
Mm-hmm.
Does that make sense?
Okay. A tiny bit. Sounds very complicated, but
it's
what
very
you're doing.
mind, bending. But I think in practice, if you just like don't really think about it, like it won't be an issue.
I mean, that's fair. What about, like, who are you to try to get to be, like, a main player base?
Like, what do you mean?
Like, how are you going to try to advertise it, and how many people are you hoping to play it?
It's going to be like 16 players around, right? So this isn't like Fortnite where you need literally thousands and thousands of players to get it to function properly. This is, if I had a couple hundred, that'd be exciting as heck. But it's meant to be. It's like a, gosh darn it! It's meant to be like just it's a side-scrolling shooter game, like twin stick controls. Do you get what I'm saying? I've broken him. Are you Googling what I'm saying?
Yes. So, like, what was that one game we played? Me, you, and Ben.
Oh, T-Worlds?
Yes.
It is. Yes, that would be an appropriate association.
Okay. Understood.
But yeah, no, that's. I am the goal I have with making this game right now is to just kind of limit myself.
Improving, you can actually kind of do it.
Well, it's making sure that it actually gets done, right? So I've had ideas for games, and I've tried making games before, but like my ideas, you just get more and more ideas, and I have to limit myself. So I have certain rules. Like I want lots of maps each with like their own unique mechanic involved. But
are you still live streaming, by the way?
Yeah, we're still live.
Oh,
but I don't think
anyone... you haven't killed the stream yet.
I'm still playing Wario Ware.
Very well.
I don't know how long I'm gonna keep playing it, but I freaking love this game, and I'm gonna beat it, and then I'm gonna probably just play Paper Airplane for like half an hour.
Lols.
Gosh darn it. What was I? I was talking about my game.
Limit.
Yeah. So I was trying to. I have ideas for maps, right, that I want to make, but each map, the rule is each map has to have a unique mechanic involved with it, and I pretty much decided that in order for what was I saying? My brain is mush right now. I have to limit it. Limit the map count, right? So I'm only making 10. That is the limit. That is the absolute 100% limit. I've limited myself to 10 maps and 4 modes. I have 4 main modes. I want to have like a battle royale style mode where the map gets smaller and you only get 1 life. I want a team deathmatch and a regular deathmatch. And then I want a couch mode so that my game doesn't immediately live and die by its online audience.
What do you mean by couch mode?
Like couch play. Like 2 people sit on a couch and they could play the same game.
Oh,
yes.
You mean, does that, are you referring to like LAN, or
like same
like does it have
copy of the game?
Same. Okay.
You just need 2 different controllers.
How would that work for PC?
You connect 2 different controllers, or you can connect 1 controller and 1 person uses mouse, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah.